How does geography shape the evolution of new species? It's a question of biogeography, the connection between changing land masses and evolving life. Let's start with a population of organisms that are all the same species living in the same place. Now, let's suppose a geographical change occurs, such as a piece of a continent splitting off to form an island. Once this new landmass breaks off, the individuals in the isolated group can end up living in conditions that are different from those they left behind. For example, a predator that preyed on this species might be absent from their new home. In that case, there would be no evolutionary pressure for maintaining the defense mechanism against that predator. Over generations, this can cause the trait itself to diminish. Or, climatic conditions might be different in this new environment. Which might favor certain features that help the organism survive in those conditions. The new environment might also present different food sources. Individuals that can take advantage of these new food sources could drive the evolution of yet another trait. Over time, such forces can lead to accumulated genetic changes that make the new population different from their original group back on the mainland. Because the two groups are isolated, they can't mate, and these genetic changes are confined to one group. When the differences become great enough, the isolated population becomes a new species. The lemurs of Madagascar are an example of evolution driven by geography. After Madagascar split off from the African continent, an ancestral primate species made its way to Madagascar and eventually diversified into many species of lemurs. But islands are only one example of the kinds of geographic barriers that help drive speciation. Any kind of barrier, a mountain chain, a newly formed river, or a desert, can have the same effect of isolating populations and evolving a new species out of an old one.